Hi everyone, this is Hannah and welcome back to my channel. So in one of my previous videos, I talked about how you can install the Facebook Pixel onto your webinar page if it's hosted on Zoom. And as you know, Zoom doesn't allow you to customize the thank you page, won't allow you to redirect users who have opted into your webinar to a custom thank you page. They have their own default thank you page and you have to work with that. So that's what I covered in my previous video, which you can check out the link to in the description below. But in this video, it has come to my attention that I didn't really detail how to create a custom conversion once you've set up your Pixel on Zoom. And that is really how you are going to monitor and track the conversions and optimize your campaigns and find more people who are like the people who have already opted in and registered for your webinar. So it's really important to have that custom conversion set up. And so a huge shout out to Christina who has reached out to me to ask about that. She has sent me an email about that question, asking about how she can set up a custom conversion if her webinar is on Zoom, and I'm just super grateful to hear from you guys. So yeah, in this video, I will be showing you how to do that. So on Ads Manager, you want to go to Events Manager by clicking on this 9 dots icon right here. Click on Events Manager. And on Events Manager, you want to go to your Custom Conversions page. And you want to create a custom conversion. So here, just give it a name. And then the conversion event is all URL traffic. You can set the standard event for this conversion, and I want to choose lead because this is a webinar lead. And then this is the most important thing. So for the rules, you want to put under URL contains zoom.us. And this is the thing, this is the URL that has worked for me in the past. I have tried using the full URL of the thank you pages that I've used in the past, but it just doesn't work, it won't activate, so I always use zoom.us. Now, the thing is, if you are using Zoom to host your webinars and you are promoting more than one webinar via Facebook ads, then this might not work for you, since by using this rule, you are tracking all conversions with this URL. And the reason why it works is because in the previous video that I shared with you, I specifically mentioned that you will be installing the Pixel onto the thank you page only. And that's why this custom conversion will only track page views on that page. Now, if you have more than 2 or more than one webinar and you are running ads to both of those webinars, this won't work. A workaround for you would be to have your opt-in on your website. Set up your landing page, your opt-in form on your website, have your thank you page on your website, and once it goes in and the registrant is added to your CRM, then you can integrate that to Zoom via Zapier. It's not so bad if you have to resort to that. There are so many perks as to having the thank you page on your website. That means you can customize your thank you page to have a video from you where you welcome your webinar registrants, you talk about what to expect, you encourage them and really get them excited about the webinar so that they will show up live. And then you can also offer some lead magnets, some freebies, workbooks, cheat sheets, or whatever that will help them get excited and ready once you position your offer. If you choose to go with Zoom and you're going to run ads to promote your webinar, then I suggest running ads one webinar at a time so that this will work. Now, I don't really have my Pixel on Zoom, on any webinar on Zoom right now, so I won't be creating this. But once you click create and once you create your conversion, make sure to do some test registrations. Give the Pixel enough data, enough registrations to trigger and be activated. And give it 2 to 3 hours because That's what it took for me to activate mine, even though I made about 6 to 10 registrations. And you don't really have to do that. You can make 2 to 3, give it time, and check it again after a few hours to see if it's activated. Once it's activated, you should see that it's active under the status here, and that should be good to go. So yeah, I hope you found this video helpful. Hopefully this helps you with your own Zoom webinar setup. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye!